Hello everyone, my name's Mr. GG and welcome to our little video. Well, welcome back to What If Deku was one of the 4 horsemen. When we last left off, they just had their little date and yeah. Go away recording, that's just the recording I just did. Now, let's cut to the 10 months of training. Using air quotes there. Zuko and them, well, the other 3 are just studying because they don't need to work on their physical bodies, and they don't really even need to study. Hell, they're just relaxing for 10 months, as they also are instructed to get more villains. As they do. Well, Darby and Toga are extremely strong, thanks to our 4 training regimen. So basically, Toga can turn into people and use their quirks. And, well, Darby's formations are a lot stronger than this. Anyway, 10 months, Toga and Darby have been training, as now they have Mr. Compress and Twice. As well as Muscular and Thesis Max. Now, how they got Muscular to join? Well, Jack fought him, and Muscular lost immediately. But anyhow, as that happens, they, well, train. That's it. All of them train. It's all of it. Except for Izu and all that. Izu and the other 3. Let's cut to the entrance exam. They're walking, and, well, people seeing these 4 just hanging out together and talking to each other, heading into UA. Now, they look different because they don't want their pictures shown. Because, I'm going to say the prison was talking to some of the the top heroes. And, yeah. So they know their faces and quirks. Now, what they're going to do in this instance? I might have them use, well, their weapons. That's it. Just their, their melee weapons. Well, their close range weapons. It's gonna have Jack and Izu in the same place, and Emma and Sonia in their place. But anyway, they go to the written portion. Izuku getting all 4 of them getting first. But yeah, anyway, Ida doesn't do his thing, and Baku doesn't know Izuku in this timeline. As they go to the was it physical thing? Izuku is talking to Jack, And, well, they're coming up with a plan to use their melees, their close range, their hand-to-hand stuff. As the girls also agree to this, because I'm saying they're in their telepathic thing, but Izuku and Jack are talking out loud. Well, talking to each other. No one taking really notice. And not really fuck. But anyway, when they start heading up to the front of the gate, Ida doesn't really stop him in this, because it's Ida. Well, I won't have him stop him in this one, because he doesn't know them, and he didn't interrupt, and he just sees that these two are already pretty close, so he just leaves them alone, and lets them go up to the front. As President Mike yells, "Go!" They go. And, well, do their job. As Izuku summons his scythe, but it looks like he made it out of his shadow, because it is black. Wall, doing the same thing, but making it look like it's made out of light. Basically like he's looking for somewhere very bright to use it, and Izuku going somewhere very dark to summon it. As the girls, I forgot what I gave their melee weapons. I think I gave, I think it was Sonya 2 pistols and Emma a bow. But anyway, the teachers are seeing that these guys just summon weapons out of shadows and light, thinking they must be related or something, but it looks like they're not. Anyway, which raises a few red flags, but it says they've been together since very young ages, and yeah, they just leave it to as, so it must be a coincidence that all their quirks manifested and they ended up somewhat being the same. Izuku doesn't have his face mask on, because he can use his weapons without it. It's just more of a direct decoration type thing. But yeah. As that's going on, Izuku's getting the most points because he's also helping people out. He's doing it to make it look like he's knows what he's doing with his scythe, and giving all of himself a pretty good cover, as Jack's doing this somewhat the same thing, but mainly just fighting. Izuku also does that. Izuku and Jack eventually meet up and end up fighting together. The same as Emma and Sonya. The teachers see that, since they've since they've grown up together, it's quite obvious that they would eventually team up. As you can see, Izuku and Jack basically using their melee weapons and to destroy a bunch of robots. As Izuku and Jack are tying, the same for Emma and Sonya. Now, it's time for the big 0-pointer. As well, they end up, Izuku and Jack hear something coming, they want to fight it, so they fight the 0-pointer. But they also see someone trapped underneath. Although they would like for this person to die, they need to have a pretty good cover. So Izuku and Jack end up coming up with a plan. Jack goes just to the girl, and Izuku basically holds off the robot by cutting one of its legs off. War gets the girl. I'm gonna say this girl's just a random, because I don't feel like putting anyone from 1A there. Anyway, she gets out of the way, she says thank you and starts running off. Well, she would like to, but her legs hurt. War gets her a pretty safe distance. This is when War comes in and helps Izuku destroy said Zero Pointer by helping him chop its head off. And well, that's that. The girl says thank you, they say no worries, and Izuku is top of the class by getting more hero points than War by 20. But that's it. Anyway. They beat up the girls at home. A week later, they've got their letters and they're in class 1A. You know what? How long's been going on for? 11 minutes. I keep going a little longer. They inform All For One and Shigaraki that they are in. Shigaraki and All For One and Kirigiri say congratulations. Now it's time to act out our plan. And it's the first day of school. Now they get there pretty early, as they don't want anyone talking to them, and they can get seats first. So they get there pretty early. Not as early as Aizawa does, but you know, early enough. Anyway. They end up going there pretty early, and they choose 4 seats in the back, like in the back, like far back. Now Izuku and the other 3 can tell as I was there. They wake him up a little bit, say, "I'm guessing you're our teacher." He says yes, and says, "Surprised anyone's here early. What time is it?" As Izuku brings out a phone, shows him the time, and he gives a specific time, say, 30 minutes or so, as he does. And yeah. Sorry about that. About 20 minutes later, this is when not too much time later, people start walking up, showing up and all that. They want to talk to these 4, but can clearly see that they don't want to be talked to or talk to anyone. Now they're just having a conversation telepathically. And yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna end this video here today. So this one's kind of short, but about 5 videos to do. This is my second one, so I have 3 left. Hope you guys enjoyed, and can't wait to see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.